Hey up. Sleep till noon. There we go. So, what did it say? We have to go find eagle flies. Hopefully, it works out. My bet is it won't. This remaster with ray tracing, my PC will just be a fireball. Okay, so we're going back to camp to see Charles, I take it. Oh, Hamish has got a mission for us. We'll come back to that, but it's closer to get to Charles, so we'll see Charles. Right, Hans.
Back out there, girl.
We're off to go cause more chaos. So, did any of the choices we made with Eagle Fly... no. Oh, what's his father's name called? I've forgotten. The father, we kind of warned him about the kid. Did that have any implication? Hey guys, for JoeR247, stream, hit the follow button and come join the J&N Discord. It's free. But yeah. Can I have my hat back as well? One hat, please. Beautiful. Real men wear hats. Free! The best price. I suppose minus money would be also better. Whatever. Ah, lads, don't shoot me. I'm innocent. If I went to the fort now, how dead would I be? Because it's, where is it? It's there, Fort Wallace. I'm guessing we go there at some point. In a Rockstar game, there's got to be an army base. You could be paid money, but not necessarily by me. No guarantees. But if you're in there and you receive money from any source, it's definitely part of the J&N. Yeah? What? No idea. It's 20 past 10, I'm still streaming, what's going on? This is Joe will appear in a minute and say, it's bedtime. Right, careful. Easy now. I missed that mining village. Can we go back there? This New Hanover? Oh, no, Ansburg. That was about town had a cool vibe. Until we shot everyone to death in it.
Hey, move it.
Calm down, Arthur. Anger management. Right. Legendary animal territory. Which is it? Legendary bear, perhaps? I'm not in a hunting mood game, sorry. Oh, it's a pretty little lake.
There we go. Yep.
Looks like it'd be like a hot spring. Legendary Nessie. Quick, someone tell G, we found Nessie. It always rains up north. Just like real life. Whoa, that was close. We're not falling off a horse comedically this time. Wapiti. I assume I pronounced that. Can I not go any faster? No? Guess not. Okay. Hello, Charles. The King's son.
Hello, Charles.
No running in camp.
Of course.
Yes.
He's very... Maybe you could speak to him? Yes, that's why I came. He's in his tent.
Sorry, Chief. We got your kid kidnapped. Make me the bad... Rains Falls, that's his name. Make me the bad guy. Charles. I do like Charles. Good voice actor too.
Hello? Come in. Mr. Morgan, I'm so glad you could make it.
Right, first of all, it wasn't my fault.
My son is foolish, but he's still my son. I know your son. A little. He's very brave.
But did he get
Very
captured?
angry.
I guess he did.
He's mean. How is your father?
Oh, we're gonna raid Fort Wallace and get him out, aren't we?
He lived a lot longer than was good.
That's
for
where it's
others.
going.
My
Probably.
son probably wishes the same to me.
Let me run in camp.
I doubt that.
Damn your
I want
hyper-realism.
peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll
And your
hang
son
him for
keeps effing
treason.
it up.
Treason. He is the chief son of a proud nation. How could he commit treason? People who have lied to my people for 100 years or more, that's treason.
Who was president at this time?
What should I do?
In
I
1899.
don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Faith.
Let's Google it.
And any chance we had, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations
1899.
between us and the army are worse than any
William
point in
McKinley.
the last 5 years. I'm sure he means
Who was assassinated in 1901.
matters are more
Yikes.
complex than he understands.
There we go. Today we'll end.
Me and Charles will try and rescue your son. No. Yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got
Called it.
one this.
We're raiding Fort
Charles!
Wallace.
Where are you?
Charles will save this.
We need to get his son back, of course. I just ain't sure how.
I've been working on that. I think there's a way. Follow me.
He thinks there's a way to rescue someone from the army prisons. This I gotta see. I don't think there's enough bullets in the game. But we'll see. So where to? Lead the way. No dialogue? No dialogue.
So, I've been scouting the fort.
Oh, it's the fort as
We are
well.
Controlling all the main roads and bridges in and out, but if we can get the horses across the river, I found a route that should get us in fairly close. If we
This
wait
is
until
a
later,
stealth mission.
There's a place we should be able to sneak in around the back.
Okay, whatever you think. I trust
Stealth.
No guns, just knives and arrows. If we start making a lot of noise, he'll be dead before we get close to him.
Stealth.
Okay.
Crap.
I left 2 canoes downriver, in case we need another way out of there.
you. Okay, good.
He left 2 canoes. He knew this would happen. I don't sound fit enough to be rowing no canoe.
You know, this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Dutch.
Yep.
It ain't just on Dutch. We all went along with it.
He saw eagle flies burn hot.
Splinter Cell. Oh god.
He's not helping.
Can you imagine Arthur
us.
with like
He's
4
helping
green
himself.
lights on his head?
You see that, or you wouldn't have gone to Rain's Fall behind his back.
I guess I just keep thinking. There must be a way to save
This is
the
my fault.
situation, to pull Dutch out of the place he's in. Well, I like Rain's Fall.
I don't know, Arthur. Rain's
No,
Fall-
CM, we encountered a glitch
I gotta
preventing us progressing past mission 4.
at least.
But Rebellion have announced there's a patch
Feel
coming,
that? There's rain
which
on
will
the way.
resolve the issue, so we can get back to it.
Listen,
So yeah, we've not played it since.
if it goes bad in there,
But it's unfortunate, but
yourself out.
that's game development.
You got more to lose.
At least we've acknowledged it and we're
Come on,
fixing it,
don't start
so
talking like that.
I've got this to play in the meantime, so it's all good.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, until then it was pretty flawless. We've had no issues apart from that.
We're riding to break an Indian
I'm excited for it to get fixed, though.
cavalry fort. We could both die tonight. In a way.
If you've not played it on authentic, it's a different ball game entirely.
We're lucky.
Sure don't feel like that.
Definitely suggest being brave and playing
Still have
authentic.
time to make amends. The others, Hosea, Lenny, Sean, all them, they didn't. And what about the Calendar boys?
Who are the calendar
Still
boys?
Trying to escape Blackwater? More vicious pair of bastards than ever was. And that's all they ever were and will be.
Do I ever get allowed into Blackwater? Or is that in the epilogue?
You're lucky. You got the chance to do something better. My guess is maybe that's why you're here now.
Oh, look, it's the bridge we blew
By
up.
the way, just keep your head straight.
Check the map. So where's the fort? Fort Wallace is there. Okay.
We're close now. Okay, let's go.
Horse, please don't drown. Oh god, yep, it's above water, it's fine. So is this unguarded? Oh, Christ. No more game glitches, please.
Are you alright? Yeah, I think so.
It's a bit damp.
Strong. Up here. Follow me.
You were right about the damn rain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But might help us with sneaking in there.
Sound masking with rain. Okay. How far did you get, Xeon?
Told me there was some retaliation after the meeting with Colonel Faber.
I saw your video of covering the first mission, the Atlantic Wall.
Elders beaten.
Bastards.
Yeah.
Did you start the house? I forgot what it's called. Occupied Residence? The Mission 3 Spy Academy. War Factory, and then I don't know the rest. So if I was a fort, what would I look like? Is it that thing over there with the watchtowers? I love the music in these missions. Mission 2, yeah, Occupied Residence. Good mission, that. A mix of the woodlands and the actual internal house. Oh, is there a moat? Oh, moats are cool. We need more moats in real life. Do you think I'll be allowed to dig a moat around my house?
Alright.
Too many zoom zooms. I know exactly what you mean.
Let's get ourselves hidden and wait till it gets dark.
Over here.
On my desk to have a moat.
I guess this is it. I guess it is. Let's keep quiet. I'm trying to find a way in.
When did we invent the umbrella?
That they don't hear us. Ready?
I'm pretty sure I've seen umbrellas in Saint Denis. If we're going stealthy, why have I brought a rifle with me? Alright. Machete or knife? I'll go for knife. Knife feels more appropriate.
Hopefully we'll be in and out before they can come back around.
Famous last words.
There's two guards up front. If you take one, I'll take the other.
Is this bow and arrow time? Bow and arrow? Probably for thousands of years. I think this is bow and arrow territory, isn't it?
Now, come on.
Chew.
Good.
Neat.
Make our way around the back. Stay close to the wall.
Very Far Cry. Bow and arrows.
There's a guard up there.
Alright, we'll shoot him. Does the hat feel... I feel the hat will just collect water on the top of it. And around the brim. And just like weird down. I don't know, I'm not an expert on cowboy hats.
Good. Let's keep moving.
Charles is literally the Terminator. Set in cowboy times.
Stay back.
Stay back.
Slow. We got two more ahead. One down here.
Where?
One in the tower.
Oh yeah.
Let's take one each again. Quick, come on.
I like how he telepathically knew which one out.
Come on.
He telepathically knows which one I'm aiming at. You bought a real cowboy hat. Nice. Like real leather and everything. I feel like I'm wearing my Team 17 t-shirt from earlier. I'm on brand. Oh, it's not that big of a fort, really, is it? And it fitted. Okay, that sounds expensive. I hope you get plenty of wear out of it if it costs a lot of money.
Guard up ahead. Have you got a shot on him?
Yes. Only cowboy hats him. Oh, in Oklahoma. Ah, that would explain.
Over here.
I want a cowboy hat now. Oh, he's been hit twice.
Another one up ahead.
Is he doing stabby stabby? TK! Hey TK, welcome on in.
Are
We're...
you taking him? No need to waste an arrow on him. Use your knife. Now keep moving.
I've got 26 arrows, mate. Calm down. Actually, can I do fire? I can do fire arrows. Oh, it's past my bedtime. I've got a late bedtime today. Welcome to late boy streams. JoeR247 after dark.
One each. Same as before.
Choo!
Good work. Come on.
It's a good thing there's never a group of 3 enemies. We'd be screwed if that happened. Also, can I have that arrow back? Thank you. Charles worrying about ammo.
Wait. I'll make sure the tower's clear.
Alright, TK. Thank you for those biddies.
Okay, let's go. Another one out there. You got him?
Yes. Yes, I did. Ciao!
Alright, good.
He's not shouting me for wasting ammo now.
Down here.
These forts are very well defended, ever. If 2 folks with bows and arrows can just storm in and kill everyone.
We'll never get past these guards. Get up that tower and try to distract them.
Which tower? This one.
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a fire. You should have a clear shot from the walkway up there.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Help. I get dessert. Go to the walkway. Don't want to murder the man? Yes, I do. Shooting out a lantern. Eat fire, fire eaters! Oh! Oh no, not the ammo!
Come on, get down here.
Where am I going? That way. Oh, here eagle flies.
In here, follow me.
You said the fire's near the ammo. That's gonna make a mess. Right, it goes pop. I just heard the sound of flesh. And an axe in that guy's face.
Is that you? Look for the keys. You have to get me out of here.
We're gonna get you out.
Can I have a moonshine?
Arthur, you search the body.
Hello. It's for me. You got any keys on you, mate?
Got him.
Opens the door. Opens the door. Can I just throw a knife at it like I was opening that safe earlier? Hi, mate. Fancy seeing you here.
Come on. Your father sent us?
My father. He told you to come and kill guards?
No, he didn't.
Not
say
really.
that.
Of course not.
He implied it.
Hey,
Sure. Enjoy being tortured. Clears the mind.
His face has seen better days.
whoa, whoa.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
He ain't well. Oh, great. So we're going loud. Well, the stealth aspect of this mission lasted 2 minutes. Where's the other guy?
I don't think we're sneaking out of here.
Boom! Headshot!
You must be out of your mind.
Let's push
Boom!
up.
Oh, it never ends well, does it?
Damn close.
Do I have any, I do. More fire! Sadistic fire noises. Oh, what I'd give some dynamite. What I would give some dynamite right about now. Thank you, Auto-Aim. Making me look good. Ooh, thunder and lightning. Where? Where?
Over here. One of the walls was broken and they took me in.
Reload. Reload. Oh, that guy's got an arrow in him. Did I do that?
They must have fixed it.
Martha, deal with this, would you? Yes, but how?
Dynamite. Destroy the wall. With... I don't have any dynamite.
What about that cannon? Okay.
Oh... That would do the trick very nicely. Could have made it a bit more obvious game, but okay. Pick up the cannon.
Come on. Let's use this thing.
Rotate. And then fire. Oh, pretty fire. Screw your fence. Oh, the horse is conveniently here as well. Oh, lovely. Did we park the horses here intentionally?
Here, come on. Get on.
Hi friends. It's all about your base. That fort of yours, not best guarded.
Quick. I've got some canoes set up at the river down here. Yeah.
Come on, Charles, thinks of everything. What a legend.
Ah! Look out! We got more on our tail.
Fine. Ow, it's not fine. Pew, 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 pew. Pew.
More than coming from the road on the left.
Bite me, mate. Minimap says... Oh, how?
Quick, down this way.
Can't shoot Charles. Shooting Charles, probably in bad taste. Eh. Oh!
The canoes are close.
Snagged. Pistol snagged.
Come on.
I don't look back.
Arthur, do something.
Don't you worry, sunshine. I think I'm on it. Am I on it? I'm on it. Hey, Coyote.
Eagle flies through the canoes.
Ah, you diddling. Oh, that guy's on fire! Oh, I can shoot the fire. Oh, it's beautiful. New favourite weapon. Fire. Where's your flames? Oh, never mind. Okay. Hey, Coyote. Welcome to Joe Sets His Enemies on Fire. It's a good time. How do I get in the canoe? Toasty horses. Aww. I feel bad now. I mean, the bad horses, right? Swim! Swim! Canoe! I'm paddling. Oh, I'm paddling. Can I still shoot? Oh, you've got fire. Where's the fire at? Whatever. Where's your fire? There it was. Oh, new favourite weapon. Do I have a sniper? I need something with range. Note to bad guys, don't carry oil lanterns. Doesn't end well. Canoe! We canoeing. Oh lord! Headshot. Yes! Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, he's not dead. There we go. We got a lot of toasty bodies for this mission. Oh, lightning. Ooh! Oh, my dead eye's out. I need that. Can't aim without it. Oh, we do love a good lasagna. Can I paddle? Can I also have some dead eye stuff? Rotisserie hall. How big is this rotisserie? If you can fit a horse on it. Working on it. Working on it.
I don't see any more of them.
Did we win? We can have success.
No, I was wrong.
No.
Don't kill their horses. We could use them to ride out of here.
Imagine I fail now for shooting a horse.
I don't see any more of them. Let's get over to the shore.
Park the boat. That is well parked. Beautiful. Why haven't I named my horse Tesco yet?
I think we lost him.
If we kill Hans,
Come on.
we get a new horse. I'm naming it Tesco.
You okay, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm right as rain. How are you?
I'll be fine in a day or so. I heal fast. Colonel Favors won't be too happy with your rescue.
I don't believe Colonel's got much of an army left at this rate.
A lot more trouble. My father, even he may have to fight.
You won't win. No big fight with them. Shouldn't you all just run away?
Slightly outnumbered here, guys.
I don't know.
Tahiti. Go to Tahiti. Hey, it's nice this time of year.
Thank you.
No mention. Yeah.
Here we go. We're at a puff. Despite sprinting all mission. Oh, I've an open mail. Neat. You've got mail. Where is the nearest mail? Valentine. There's the mail post office. Let's go there. Oh, I need to sort my dead eye out. I also need to find my horse. I don't think inhalers existed yet, did there?
Come on.
There's definitely gameplay and story segregation here. Oh! Horse took off. You do a mission of sprinting around and killing and stabbing.
Yep.
As soon as the mission ends, sits down for a big wheeze. But it'd be a pretty lame game if you had to sit down mid-mission for a little kip. I'm guessing we're very not allowed at the fort. Although I doubt they probably know who we are. Although we're probably known associates of the person who escaped. So, I don't know. Hello Valentine, it's me, I'm back again. Oh, there's a Dutch mission. That fills me with dread. What could possibly go right? Anyway, is the post office open? The post office is shut. Let's find out. Oh, it is open. Cool. Hello, over here.
Just a moment, please.
Letter from the mayor's office.
What can I do for
Oh,
you?
this could be bad.
If you wouldn't mind coughing in your sleeve, sir, I
Make
really
you
can't
cough.
afford to get sick again this month.
Why don't you just do your job?
Dear Mr.
Of
Kilgore,
course, sir, sorry. It's just a polite request is all.
he's a troubling time at City Hall. The resignation. The mayor resigned. The new mayor asked you could be commended for my services to the city of Saint Denis.
You let me know if you need any information on things.
What was the gift? Please accept this token of gratitude. Ooh, have we got an opportunity to see the new mayor? I want a dead or alive there, game. Are you sure? Ooh, there's a mission with Charlotte. Interesting. That could be cool. What was the gift? Said I had a gift.
Thanks, partner.
So we let the guy live. He's obviously done something which has led to the mayor having to resign in scandal. Dodge City. Oh, is it a place that does when you see those medieval reenactments, but cowboy reenactments? That'd be cool. I hope it uses fake guns, like prop guns. We don't want to be shooting real bullets. Would not recommend. I have no idea who that is, unfortunately. Is that someone I should know? Also, I don't think I've ever been this way. It's America. No comment. How do I know how to find dinosaur bones in this game? Does anyone know? I found 2 by kind of fluke, and then nothing since. I really need to do something about my Deadeye core. Let's have some bourbon. Tasty alcohol. That helped it a little bit. Tombstone. I shall look that up. I shall look that up now, because the game just carries in the background. It's great. No, it is cinematic cam. So look to Google. Died in 1929. Tombstone, 1993 film. Oh, I recognise it. IMDb gives it a 7.8 out of 10. That sounds good to me. I'd be interested in Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer. Okay. How have I not heard of this? I do like some westerns. Ever since I started playing this. Okay, crack on. Missions complete. They won't complete themselves. 7.8 on IMDb. That's pretty spicy, right? Anything over a 7 is pretty good, to be fair, when it comes to IMDb. Alright, lads, don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Let's smash some bourbon again. I wish this game had a drunk effect. Oh, we just necked a whole bottle of bourbon there. Also, I'm low on health. That means baked beans! The musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you... Yeah. I'm pretty terrible for films, because when someone suggests a film, the first thing I do is I look at the score on IMDb, which is probably not a good thing to do. But most of the time, the review scores are accurate. Then again, there's some films I do like which are scored terribly on there, so who knows. One thing I never understand is Rotten Tomatoes. I don't understand that. I don't understand the tomato meter. Oh, is this guy gonna get kicked in the head by his horse?
Whoa! Hey, whoa! Now you got to be kidding me!
See you, horse. Soul's mate.
Please, sir, can you help me get my horse back?
Oh, fine.
He bolted on me.
Popularity contest. Yeah, I can see that. I'm pretty sure it can be influenced. Like, what's Morbius' score nowadays? Morbin time.
Okay. Hey, hey!
You come with me, mate? Come on. Why am I vibrating?
Hey, now.
Control's vibrating like crazy, I don't know why. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you bring religion into anything, the internet will destroy it. In your house! Where are you? You're here.
Oh, thank you, mister. I can't tell you how grateful I
Alright,
am.
just
I'm
look
sorry.
after it.
I ain't got nothing to offer you in return, but I'll make it up to you one day, I
So
swear.
we're gonna find him in a town and he's gonna pay for my gun tab. Sweet. I'm into that. I watched a Western film recently on Netflix. I've forgotten the name of it, but it had Idris Elba was the bad guy. I don't know if anyone knows that. It's quite good. It's not really cliches in it. There was another, I'm sure. Did I watch another Western film? No, I think it was that one. I think I meant to watch another one. It was that recent one with Benedict Cumberbatch in. It's a good film, Zion. I wish I could remember the name. You know what? We're googling. The Hard of It Thought. That sounds right. It's very modern for a Western. Yeah, yeah, that's right, yeah. It's not traditional Western, it's quite stylized. If that makes any sense. IMDb gave it a 6.5, if that means anything. I enjoyed it. Power of a Dog. Is that the one where they have the kid? From seeing the trailer. Sounds familiar. It's like the Oscar-worthy one. The Oscar bait film. Oh, should we see Hamish while we're here? Yeah, why not? So we've been hunting, we've been fishing. What does that leave? Yeah, Kirsten Dunst. Bendy Cucumber sausage. Veteran Part 4.
Arthur, come on in.
So,
We've been fishing, we've been hunting.
Keeping fine, thank you.
We're gonna go play Pokemon Go now.
So it's all right then, is it? Living out here, away from civilization.
Civilization. Yeah, I saw what civilization and industrial advancement will get you in the war.
It'll make you lose a leg. Cannonball to the
It
leg.
ain't always progress. Besides, I ain't lonely up here. I got
He's got his
company.
horse.
Well, I ain't company.
Come look at these. Remember catching that?
I do.
As if he's not eating it.
Oh, you ain't forgot about him.
Oh, I still see him in my dreams.
Yeah, I got the whole of nature up here.
Waste
I'm
of good
gonna make
fish,
the
that.
most of it, as long as there still is some.
I only saw the first Hobbit film.
They weren't lying.
What's that?
Right there by the outhouse. Look at the size of that boar.
Piggy!
Holy hell.
I saw some
Bacon's
cattle
on the
boar
menu,
other day,
guys.
But I didn't think it was possible. Let's go take care of it.
Okay.
Hunt it and kill him with Hamish.
Damn, I thought I got him.
That's just gonna bounce off.
I'll grab the mounts.
Kill the boar.
Oh, pig.
Where's my, Oh, it does this.
Gotta hide like cast iron.
It locks you in a mission wheel certain weapons. If I have a rolling block.
God damn.
If I have a rolling block rifle now, I'd be long dead. Okay, minimap says up here. Oh, I could write you a bacon sandwich now. Where's it gone? Bacon with extra lead. No, when you cook it, you check the bits.
Where are
Check for those bullet fragments. Probably.
I got the horses. Come on.
I'm afraid I lost sight of him.
Don't worry. Tracks go this way. Come on.
Every Skyrim NPC ever. Let's go for most damage, which is a rolling block rifle.
You see that thing? It's as big as a buffalo.
Oh, I'm sure this mission is probably scripted, so you kill it in a cutscene.
He came through here, all right.
Down.
Big shit. He's been across here twice.
What'll we do?
Well, he's been up this hill to the right and down this one in front of us. But I can't
My eagle vision tells us it's up there.
tell which tracks is fresher. Let's split up. You go up, and I'll go onwards.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good luck to you, sir.
Here! Come on, you.
Whoa.
Have a look. Any giveaways? Nope.
Easy.
That side quest in this game's insane. Oh, there's a clue.
Yeah.
Oh, a dead wolf.
What's that?
Gonna have some tusk holes in it, I guess. It do be a wolf. God wolf.
Born wolves, too.
Oh,
Damn it.
horseback. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't be dead. Don't be dead. Where is it?
Whoa, now. Shit, he's after him.
Where am I going at? Quick. Go faster. Go faster. Hamish is dead. But Hamish is dead now.
Whoa.
Where?
You done good, girl.
Any sight? Any sight? Any sight?
Hamish. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, could I have prevented that?
Hamish.
I got thrown and a bastard hog got me. Take a mule for me, would you? He's a good horse. He may be stubborn.
I've known this guy for like 3 side quests, so I feel bad. That's good character writing.
Hamish.
I think he's dead, Alpha. Piggy! We're doing a one-on-one with a piggy. Pew 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 pew! Look at the size of that thing!
We got him, old man.
Oh man. I love that. We knew this guy for like 5. Where's he gone? Oh, he's under the... Sorry, he's under the pink. Hello, Buell. You belong to me now. You any good?
Stay up. Come on, Bill. Let's go.
New horse, who dis? Can I get him to follow?
This way, girl.
Can. Yeah, he's been squashed by a pig. 9 out of 10 would not recommend. Would you believe? Oh, photo mode. Here lies Hamish. He was a good man.
Good boy.
Look at the size difference. Ons for 3rd. Don't be jealous. Is this fast? I have no idea how to compare horse speed. But whatever. It's pretty though. Low on health. We can fix that. Have some horse foods. An apple.
That's it, boy.
An apple a day keeps a vet away. Or something.
Eat this, boy.
Oh. Lady. So, stats. So, potentially got an 8 speed and a 7 acceleration. Handling is standard. I'll take it. So, hey up.